This is the Wake and Bake Podcast. I'm Philly Phil. This is episode 165. The time is 8:48, and it's Wasted Wednesday, Whiskey Wednesday, Wino Wednesday, Wino Wednesdays. This morning's Wake and Bake is brought to you by OPI Nail Polish. For that clear finish. This morning's pre-rolled. Workout. Today's workout is arms. It's arm day. Hit the bench. Bench press some weights, cause it's arm day. Pick up the weights. Pick 'em up, pick 'em up, pick 'em up. Now put 'em down. Take a breath. And then do it again. You girly man. You're a girl. Ah. Today's workout is arms and cardio. Did you live today? Comedy! The comedy scene tonight is Scarps at 10. Scarpazzi, Scarpazy, Scarperps, whatever the fuck. Scarps at 10. Matero at 7. So the open mic list today in order is Matero at 7, then Scarps at 10. And I think that nigga from Office Space or whatever the fuck. David Koshner. As soon as this loads. Oh, it's not today. It's tomorrow. David's tomorrow. Stock news. Inhale. Exhale. Sexhale. The Dow is red. I repeat, the Dow is red. Halt all spending. Freeze all accounts. Don't spend $1 today because the economy is in the red. Apple is green at $179. Gold is in the red at $16. Nike is red at $94. Amazon is in the red at $137. Tesla is green at $266. The weather for today is going to be a high of 75. The low of today is a low of 51. It's going to be a sunny day. Today's top news story. 2 men were shot inside of a Mount Oliver home. The 2 men are in critical condition. Two men shot, 2 men in critical. The First National Bank on the north side has been robbed. A bank robber went up to the teller and asked for all the money in the register. A man has been accused of exposing himself to a 19-year-old in the A man has been accused of exposing himself to a 19-year-old in a mall parking lot. The Penguins visit fans giving out season passes. The Steelers are visiting sick children. The Steelers visit Children's Hospital. Support your local sports team. A 14-year-old boy was shot and killed. The boy was shot on Excelsior Street. Stan Lee is turning in his grave. Excelsior! Where the fuck was Spider-Man when you need him? The man who died during an NFL game due to a health condition was beaten to death by an unruly fan. The victim didn't fight back. The man who died at an NFL game was assaulted by another fan and didn't fight back. He suffered an injury that was life-threatening. I think he got punched. He fell down, hit his head or something, and he died. Something along those lines. Snoop Dogg reveals that he smokes 11 blunts a day. I might smoke like 3 or 6, 8 blunts. I figured Snoop Dogg smoked like 100 blunts a day. 11 blunts. Nigga, my little sister smoked more than 11 blunts a day. A serial killer who killed at least 22 elderly women was found dead in his cell, killed by his cellmate. His cellmate was like, I got a grandma too, nigga. Pow, 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 pow. The wife of that 70s show star, David something, who's been accused of rape and is serving 30 years in prison. His wife is filing for divorce. These hoes ain't loyal. These bitches ain't loyal. Don't get married. Marriage is an L. His wife said she's not going to waste the next 30 years of her life. And she was already past her prime. Don't get married. I don't suggest it. Gucci Mane's wife held him down while he was in prison. That's the only bitch I can think of offhand. One person killed after an Amish buggy and vehicle collide. See, Marshall Lynch, they got all these Amish niggas heads big and shit. Yeah, nigga, I was just chilling with Marshall Lynch. They was bragging, not paying attention to the road, and fuck around and hit a real vehicle. They weren't paying attention and they fucked around and got hit. Just like your bitch. Refreshing. Last hits. Last thoughts. Two men shot inside a home. You're not supposed to get shot inside your own home. Somebody robbed a bank. Who the fuck is still robbing banks? I've seen enough movies to know I'm not trying to rob no banks. A man is exposing himself to 19-year-olds. It's a free country. If he wants you to look at his old sagging balls and his Johnson, then, you don't have to look, but, it's a free country. Whip your dick out if you want to. That's all I'm saying. Hey, I didn't report that one. Snoop Dogg, smoke 11 blunts a day. Are you smoking more than Snoop? I'm gonna smoke 12 blunts every day. 11 and a half. Your wife could file for divorce as soon as shit gets rough. So now you're in prison and your wife got half of all your shit. Somebody was driving a buggy and crashed into a vehicle. Motherfucker hit a plane and the plane blew up. Two men shot. That means 2 men got. After I shot them both, I did the dash, but I needed some cash, so I robbed the bank. Catch me at First National. Impractical. Impractical. That's smacktical and tactical. Bambactable. Man was exposing himself to a 19-year-old. I'm sorry, I thought she was 9 years old. It won't happen again. Steelers rookies was at the children's hospital. They're not going to remember that shit because he's dying of cancer the next day. Boy shot, fatally got. Man who died in the NFL game got beat to death in front of his seed, in front of his son, in front of his wife. He should have snuck in a gun. Serial killer gets killed. Well, ain't that the kettle calling the kettle black? That's 21 in blackjack. Your wife left you 'cause you raping bitches. One killed after a Amish buggy hit a vehicle. All I want to know is the horse okay? Did the horse survive? Is the horse alive? I might be mortified if I found out the round pout. This is the Wake and Bake Podcast. I'm Philly Phil. This is episode 165.